I'm honored and I'm glad that he liked one of my ideas. We're working on it.
We could come up with a really great film, and I think Kamal's idea is so compelling I couldn't resist working with him.
It's an important moment in my career, and I thought I'll share it with you. It's right now called Barrie Osborne, Kamal Haasan.
Thank you very much. Thank you all for coming. It was my great pleasure to meet Kamal over the years, over the last several years. We've met several times. But recently he came to Hollywood to mix and do some work on his film, Vishwaroop. And I was privileged to be invited to see the film, and I was so impressed with what he had accomplished.
Villain.
We have readied a device to explode at our command in your city.
To answer your question, I'm both hero and villain.
And naturally, after that, we started talking about ideas, and it's such an honor to know him because his knowledge of history, literature, and film is encyclopedic, and it's a very impressive background and a great wealth of ideas. And I thought we started to talk about the possibility of working together, and we just explored different things. And Kamal presented an idea to me that I thought was so compelling that it was irresistible. You know, we all have the struggle to understand who we are, what we are, and the ability to tell a story that would have the insight of the great tradition and history of India and tell it in a format that would be a Hollywood-style format that rests really on, all the way back to Aristotle, the story structure that we employ, that we could come up with a really great film. And I think Kamal's idea is so compelling I couldn't resist working with him.
Now, I've been meeting Barrie, as he said. He saw the South Arab. I've seen what all he has done. The world has seen the stuff. And after some time, you keep doing good work, hard work, and you're not sure whether you're doing good work at all. It's only when, at times, when people like Barrie come and say, hey, you're doing good, it's good. It makes sense. All the hard work sort of makes sense now. And it's a pleasure, and the lineage from which Barrie comes is something which is close to my heart. I mean, all the heroes that I've looked up to, my career is built on, he has worked with. So that's something, apart from he himself being a champion. He has worked with the champions in Hollywood, like Coppola. And we keep referring to Coppola every once in a while. When we get into problems or when we get a good shot, we evoke his name. Of the many names, his name comes up quite often. And this gentleman here has worked with them, for them, produced for Mr. Coppola. This is even before the fame of Matrix or Lord of the Rings. And so I'm honored, and I'm glad that he liked one of my ideas. We're working on it. And I thought this is a good enough venue to announce this collaboration. It's an important moment in my career, and I thought I'll share it with you. A little bit is that, as he said, it's an idea, which means we're still on the page. We can't let you read it. It's an idea which is international. He was looking at something. He was not looking at Mahabharata, Ramayana, or anything, because everybody thinks of that. It's not a cliche, it's a great epic. But everybody's first ideas to hone in on that direction. This is not that. It's an international movie involving the world. And in a way, Vishwaroopam is also that, but this is even more deeper and much more international.
Anything historic?
Probably that too. That's what he meant from. You look at everything, the gamut of people knowing what we are.
Yeah, we're compelled by the story and the ideas in the story, which I think are something that will have a universal appeal and play well and also inform us about who we are in the world.
We have decided nothing except that we are going to work, and as an actor, I'll do it. As a writer, I'll do it. If he needs me to direct it, I'll direct it. Whatever. But it's an idea. We are not basically only businessmen. So then it becomes a project. We are much more than businessmen. We're not denying the fact that we're not ashamed of the fact that we are in business. We're proud of it. But the thing is, it's not just about business alone. Great business.
Vishwaroopam is the only Kamal Haasan film that you've seen, or you've seen?
No, you've seen Dashavatara.
So,
Yeah, I've seen many films, but I'm not prepared to
And
talk about them.
if
right
you
now.
want to know the number of screenings he has seen, I would say 4 of Vishwaroopam. I'm bragging now. He's thinking of an international Hollywood film, so we're thinking of English.
The history of the film industry has been international, and I think the ability to work together and bring in inspirations from our different cultures is something that enriches film, and have always embraced. That's how it enriches our filmmaking worldwide.